What's going on, guys? There's a few things I wanted to discuss with everybody with the 26ers, and you're going to have to do some mods. So beautiful on my cherry red 6'4". Kind of like, could call it a black cherry. First off, make sure your offsets are sticking outward. You don't need them sticking inward, because there will be some rubbing issues that we're going to discuss here in a minute. But no tire rubbing on the body. Clears the body. This thing is absolutely amazing. Just looks great. So before I can do a first run, guys, I'm gonna have to do some mods. And I'm gonna talk to you about that right now. I mean, it does hop like it should. And it will stand up. Well, it stood up for me yesterday. But anyways, let's get into this. I'm gonna set you down for a second. Okay, so at first I had my offset inward because I was thinking about body rubbing outside and all that, but that's not the case. It's going to be on your chassis. I actually need some more light. Okay, this might help. Okay, so contact is right in there, right up in there, and right down here. So basically you just need to shave part of that wheel well off for a smoother turning. Both sides. Both sides. And right there. Slight modifications to your wheel wells. Now, three-wheel motion is also the same. You need to modify the rear wheel well as well, because you're hitting up against the wheel well right there before, and you're also, I'm going to be doing an inward servo relocation, just moving them inwards on the rear to not hit the spring. They hit the spring real bad with the offset going inward, but I already turned all the wheels around, all the offsets. Those issues with the wheel wells need to be addressed. Servo location, not much. So I'm thinking I can either get this wire out of the way. Okay, there we go. These mounts right here, maybe take off, cut them down some, either that, or you can relocate your wires. Just do away with that. Just run your wires above your servos for clearance, or you'll still be able to have all this space to run wires. But they need to come in close. You know, from there to there, to there to there. Just bring them in closer. Somehow, some way, I'm going to get that done. Or either way, I think you just need to move your rear servos in closer for a smooth 3-wheel motion. And do your mod to your wheel wells. And you can even relocate or just switch the bottom mount over to the other side, over here on this side instead of on the outside of the housing. Bring it to the inside mount, move it in closer. So about the only thing I've done so far was just reset the I did have to mess with the endpoints. I don't know why it's not it should be setting up higher. What's going on here? Did I turn it off? I turned it off. There we go. Yeah, just set your endpoints up a little higher. But those wheel well mods and servo relocations are going to be necessary for a smooth run for the beautiful 26ers. For you extreme builders, if you want this guy to sit down lower, you're going to have to go all out. All out. Now, I don't know if I've got that all the way down in the front, but I didn't have to set the endpoints on the front, just only on the rear. You know, so it rolls. Yeah. If you want it tucked up in that body, yeah, you're going to have a deeper, taller wheel well in the rear as well. You just relocate your wires over through here. That's a suggestion. It ain't solid, but I know what I want to do. Just mess with the wheel wells and try to bring my rear servos inward a little bit more. Just mess with these, shorten them up, you know. Just shorten up the bracket here, see what happens. So I'm going to try to get that done, so before I get a run video for you guys, I need it to run a little bit smoother. But I have to say, I'm extremely happy with the look. I think it looks boss. I love it. Did raise it up some. That's what I was talking about. If you guys want that thing tucked up in there, you're going to have to do them extreme wheel well mods. I'm going to do slight mods, not extreme. And that's all I wanted to share with you guys today with the 26ers. If you want a smoother rollout, keep your offset outward for starters. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.